Some of Britain's Anglican churches have always resembled Catholic ones, with high masses full of pomp and ceremony. Recently, some Anglican clergy, unhappy with the Church of England, have been making overtures to Rome. The Reverend John Broadhurst, the Bishop of Fulham, is one of them. He says the Anglican Church is facing challenges.
It's very divided about women priests and women bishops. It's very divided about homosexuality. It's very divided over marriage and divorce.
Now, Pope Benedict has made an offer to Anglican clergy around the world.
If you want to be Anglicans but in unity with Rome, you're welcome. That's a real change, because in the past you had to become a Roman Catholic, and therefore it's culturally rather different. He's now saying Anglicans, provided they agree on doctrine, can come into unity with Rome.
Anglican clergymen accepting the offer would recognize the Pope as their leader, but still be able to keep parts of their faith, such as marriage. Anglican priests would be ordained as Catholic priests, but Anglican bishops would not. In Britain's Anglican Church, the decision to allow women to be ordained as priests fueled a rift. Reverend Miranda Threlfell-Holmes is chaplain of University College Durham. She says only a small minority of Anglican clergy objects.
There's just a few hundred people who, for some reason, simply can't accept that women can represent God in the same way as a man can.
The Reverend says it's just a matter of time until women are allowed to be Anglican bishops.
People say, well, Jesus didn't have, he appointed 12 male apostles, but they forget about people like Mary Magdalene, who was the first witness to the resurrection, has often been called, even in Catholic spirituality, the apostle to the apostles, because she was the person who first brought the news of the resurrection, even to the apostles.
Some pro-Catholic Anglican clergymen say hundreds of priests may accept the Vatican's offer. That's a small minority. Also in Britain, many details need to be worked out, such as who will pay the priests and where they will live and worship. Right now, they do that on Church of England property.
There's also the question of what other churches will decide. Many Anglican churches in Africa are conservative and may welcome the offer. Anglicans in the U.S., comprised mostly of Episcopalians, are already sharply divided, mainly over homosexuals in the clergy. Jennifer Glasse for VOA News, London.